Hey, what's up, everybody? There are a lot more people out there in the world that do not know about this channel than there are that do. So if you could, please hit that like button and subscribe so that the YouTube platform will help spread the word. Thank you. Hey, what's up? Dillio coming to you with another video. In this video, we're going to remake Dr. Dre, Still Dre. Came out in 1999, produced by Dre. And it's a classic, and it's a great lesson on how to sequence songs and how to use different sounds and to use swing and how to do different things. For example, of course, everybody knows that if I were to play this, everybody knows what I'm talking about. And I'm playing it manually. And and I think that the interesting thing about this is that you don't have to play everything. At the end of the day, the consumer will not know if you played it or sampled it unless you got a producer really listening to it like how I am right now. But you don't really have to do that. And I was trying to sequence it with this with the quantization off so I can get that perfect. But I say, you know, it might be easier, and this may be what they did when they were making the beat. And so instead of just playing it, I sampled it. And it kind of gives you that more of a chopped sample sound, which is what it sounds like to me. It sounds like it's more of a chopped sound than an actual piano played live. Of course, I don't know how they did it. They could have played it live, but for this tutorial, we're taking the pianos that you play live. Oops, wrong sound. And that sound is actually coming from the hype synth that comes with MPC. So let's sequence that real quick. We're going to do that for 4 bars. So I'm going to double the pattern from 1 bar to 4 bar. And we're going to lay that down. Right? So you get that kind of chop sample. Now what we're going to do, we're going to add the drums. We're going to set the swing on a little bit. And we got the hi-hat, acoustic hi-hat. So let's put that down. 8th notes. Kick. Snare. And as you can hear, the kick is kind of swung a little bit. That's all that's really going in the drums. So now that we got that, we're going to add the violin. So let's add the cellos. Let's come from the Triton plugin. We got that layer in there. Another channel, a separate plugin of another Triton with some violins. So now I got that going around. We're going to let that circle around a little bit. Let's play those strings in there. 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to bring that piano down just a little bit. Now we're going to add a bass line. The bass lines come from the bass line plugin in MPC. Here we go. Right, we're in there now. Gives you more low end on the low end side. It's such a simple groove. 4-bar groove. 2 or 3 chords, depending on how you want to count it. And as I understand it, shout out to Scott Storch because I believe he had a hand in this. But it doesn't really say it on Wikipedia. So let me know in the comments below about Scott Storch's role in this track right here. All right. So the next part is the synthesizer part that goes on the top.
we go. And that's the hype synth on that. We go do that part again. I gotta make sure I play in more of a staccato mode, and staccato means that you're playing notes. Let's try it again. Right there. So what you have right here, we got the piano there, using piano samples. We're not using a MIDI, we're using piano samples. And the interesting thing is that it's okay to sample, record what you play. I think for me, a lot of times what happens is that I want everything to come from the plugins in real time, which doesn't make sense, and which is cool, but you don't necessarily have to have it like that. You can take what you play it live, and then resample it and chop it up. That's what I like about this, is that it's very easy to resample what's going on in the box and manipulate it and chop it up in a certain type of way. Now, believe it or not, that hi-hat is actually a stock sample from the MPC, the Vault. So the hi-hat comes with MPC. So you like a nice, good acoustic hi-hat. I think that snare is a stock sample too as well. I think the kick came from the expansion because I tried to sound match it as best I could. So if you like this type of beat, I'm going to create an instrumental of it and put it on my Dillio Game Beats YouTube channel. And I want to make sure that you know that I got tracks out and I have original music out. If you look up my name, Dillio, on Spotify, Amazon Music, you'll find some original music by me. Make sure you follow me on Spotify. I love to share my original music with you. And if you like this instrumental, head over to Dillio Game Beats YouTube channel to hear a full-length version of it. Rock out. Here you go. So with that being said, I'll see y'all in the next video. Thank you so much for watching this series of the Remaker TTK series. Come back next Friday for another release right here on the Dillio TTK YouTube channel. I'm Dillio. I'll see y'all later. Peace out.